Spring Festival 2019! I gotta admit, I totally saw this one coming. And that's because last year we did a video on Spring Festival 2018 to document what happened. So, welcome to day one of 2019 Spring Festival. Spring Festival is a big deal in China. It's going to be a 14-day long event, like a typical super event. They're going to do 5 days of BOGO mags, 5 days of BOGO resources, and then by 5 days or 4 days of success rate adding leadership, or success rate for upgrading equipment, and buy one get one Milan. So 3 different portions of this 15 or 14-day event. So we're in the first phase of it. Let's talk about all the news, and then we'll go into some new items they're going to give us, and then how to get the most out of it. And then maybe we'll touch the monsters. There are some new monsters on the map, and that's pretty exciting, so we'll get there. All right, so day one of Spring Festival. It says, welcome, this week we welcome the largest holiday in China, Spring Festival. During this festive time of year, we have started up several special events for the captains. Captains, it's not captains, it's commanders. We're not captains. All right, happy Chinese Spring Festival. All right, so the first thing they're doing is, hey, we're giving you a gold pack. Spend money. Second thing, the item gift swap. That means we're going to have items to trade in, okay? Or items to collect stuff from super equipment chests and attacking monsters. Shit. There we go. Okay. Medical center capacity increasing tenfold, which you're going to find out is quite useful. Or maybe you've already found out if you're a Tier 9, Tier 10 player and decided to attack into a new 9 monster. Ooh, that was painful. We saw it coming, though. And then, yeah, the success rate. So notice, just real quick, this says 4 days. See that? 4 days. This down here, 4 days. Up here is 13 days. So these are going to be all festival long. These will not change, but the bottom 2 will. Like I said, it's going to be buy one, get one resources, buy one, get one melange with success rate for item upgrades. Okay, so what else do we have on the main map? Well, we can go to the exchange event here. So there's free stuff for just using gold. Every day, 50,000 today, 50,000 tomorrow, 30,000 the day after. Nothing here is particularly great, except maybe this day you want these red lanterns for turning in. I'll show you those later. Those don't seem too easy to get. You can get them later on in the event, but they're not as bountiful as day number 2. So day number 2 might be the day to get it. Also, if you use a lot of awakens on A and S commanders, you can get some of the bonus stuff here. But take your time, look through that. There is some items worth spending the gold on. So if you have just the amount of gold you need to get one of the days, pick the best one for you. And then, of course, charging gold by buying gold. Remember, a $100 pack is 15,000 gold. So spending $100, you get the quantized potion, the domestication potion. Yeah, so really, like, this is like into the big spenders. Like, you have to spend, oh god, $400, no, $600 just to get 8 red lanterns and 20 pure crystals. So the benefits really aren't that great until you start getting into ridiculous sums of money. So if you're into spending big money, you can get into that. I'm just putting it on this video for just the sake of having a reference for it. Let's show the gold pack. Spring Festival pack is here. Looks like there's 2 of them. How strange. Oh, that's the $20 pack. Okay, that must have reset. I don't remember a $20 pack being available. But anyway, all right, $20 pack, 2,000 unlimited and 1,000 hyperspace with 50, 1.2 million food, 1.2 million parts, 30 million of that, a bunch of 8-hour speed-ups. Not that many 8-hour speed-ups, but a lot. Plenty of shadow matter, 8 commander, pure crystal blessing box, which gives everyone in your guild a present or whatever. And in the presents, you can get some of the reagents. Oh, you know what? I better do this real quick while I'm here. Let's do that, and that. Sorry, guys. I need something to heal in our next battle. Ooh, that might be painful. Anyway, okay. Back to where I was. Where was I? Okay. Oh, yes, the guild gifts. So in the guild gifts for buying the gold pack, you may notice these start popping up. Not there, you dummy. Here. Okay. There's none in there, but you can get the red letters, or what are they called? Nope. Not red lanterns. What are they called? Oh god, are they really that rare? Okay, that's interesting. So, you can either get the red lantern, or you can get the, my god, what are they called? Envelopes? Spring Festive Red Envelope. Used to randomly receive a certain amount of gold with a very low chance to get 100,000. Very low chance. Or 10,000, excuse me. I don't know if these are going to be used for turning in, so I'm not going to burn mine just yet. But here are the items in the item gift swap. So the item gift swap event here says you can get these items. So monsters are spawning on the map. They're new red dragon monsters. They spawn every 4 hours instead of every 6 hours or every 12 hours, every 4 hours. So server time +4, +4, +4 until it goes all the way around. But this year, instead of getting level 13 items, they are offering us level 30 items. The level 30 items require the Ash of the Void, the Invincible Grain of Invincible, and the Creator Key of the Creator, which is normal for these items. And you have to open super equipment chests. Instead of opening all the equipment chests on this video, I did it early, and now you just have to take my word for it. I used to do proof videos, like, oh, it's 225, here's the proof. I'm not doing that anymore. Take my word for it. 335, 333, 334, 335, I think. Maybe 335, 36, anyway. It's something like that. No, the 335th one gets you the third one. So what's interesting about the level 30 items here is these are best in slot in a sense. I've talked about the Tyrant Armor giving +8 stats per level and a maximum 80% roll. Where Creator, Invincible, and Void, they give 6 per level, which is really good. They don't have tier suppression like the Black Knight, but by a standalone, like if you're guaranteed to be using infantry, like most Dodger Rogers and Plasma do, tier 10 infantry, you gotta have a Void. It makes it so impossible to hit an infantry commander unless you have a guaranteed hit skill land against you. As far as Invincible for Walker, it's a great chess piece. You can get away with Tyrant. You don't necessarily have to have this one, but it is good. And then Creator's okay too, but like I still like Tyrant better. But for infantry, you really got to get one of these. For your Plasma, you got to get one of these. Then you just got to open a bunch of super equipment chests to do it, and then turn in 10 red lanterns. Can be obtained and used to exchange items during the Spring Festival event. I don't know the best way to get red lanterns. Like I said, I know you can buy them. I know that you can spend gold to get them, but I still haven't found any other tricks to get them. Maybe killing monsters in the map. I haven't confirmed that yet. Red lanterns, and then mithril shards. You can get this from the mega slots and super vending machine. I have one in my vending machine now. I was saving to show you guys. It's $11.54. There's a 5% tax. You can get it cheaper. Ooh, do not use a discount coupon for 1,000. Thank you. I wish you could choose the 20% ones just to burn through those. I have so many of those. Maybe spring cleaning event will come around soon. Ooh, almost got the double. Alright, so there's my mithril one. Nothing special there. I'll go ahead and refresh it just to show you guys what I get. Another mithril one. Alright, we'll buy them both. Thank you. Get that double. Get that double. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow, I got it. I never get that. Especially on film. That's amazing. All right. Hit the like button for me there. That was nice. Help the video out. Hit the like button. Okay. Okay, here we go. That was for that. So I want to talk about the Void Invincible Creator at level 30. At level 30 is actually a very high level piece of gear. I did a video a while back breaking down the value of melange. Now don't get scared by this spreadsheet. But what I do want to show you is I factored in the average cost of failure during a buy one get one melange and then upgrade gear success event, and I did this giant spreadsheet so that if the only time you ever upgraded gear was during buy one get one and during the success rate, what would the value of a level 30 item be? And since all level 30 gear has the same success rate, any level 30 gear is the same cost to get it to level 30 in melange, regardless of what the item is worth. What is it worth in melange? And the answer is, for level 30, 420,000 gold. So if you got a level 1 item and you wanted to level it to 30 on its own, it would cost you 420,000 gold on average just to get it there. So if you get that level 30 item and you use it because it's going to be a main piece of gear for your Dodger Roger, your Plasma, or Stella, then, dude, you just saved yourself 420,000 if you can get it cheaper. But let's say you don't want to use the item and you just want to recycle it, because I've got the equipment to get Creator and Invincible. I'm not going to use both of them. Maybe I'll recycle it. If I decide to recycle it, the bots alone are worth 259,000 in melange, just because you can get those bots and upgrade other gear with it. So you don't get that full 420,000 melange that would, you know, go into the item, but when you recycle it for bots alone, 260,000 melange. So 260,000 gold worth of melange. So these items are definitely worth farming and picking up. But for whatever reason, if you don't have the spending capacity to get the red lanterns, which I think are going to be the limiting reagent, because I think you're going to be able to hit the vending machine for the mithril shards, but the red lanterns might be tough. But I'm going to try and get as many as I can. I'm going to try and burn through all 3 of these. You got 14 days. There's going to be other events to come across us and to give us those chances. Now, you can get these magazines and parts by just farming. So if you hit monsters, you can get these Crimson Flames. You turn them into 10 magazines each. That's not bad. If you're a crazy farmer and you want to farm like crazy, you can get some magazines. That's okay. Probably cheaper just to hit 13 monsters. I don't know. Do it if you want. You can turn... Looks like you can turn lanterns in for 3-day speed up, so if you have any leftover. And then mithril shards. So mithril shards for food, and then nano leather for parts. And to get nano leather, you just sit on a level 13 or higher tile to empty it. So 800,000 resources or 400,000 cash. And I forget how much shadow matter. Is it 20 shadow matter per shard? I forget. Anyway, so that will get you all the items. That will get you at least an understanding of what they're worth. Eternal Barrier comes around all the time. Let's talk about the monsters. So there's, the monsters did respawn every 8 hours. So look how cool these new monsters are. These are brand new for 2019. Basically, it's just a reskin of the dragon that normally comes around. But, you know, it's some new content for the new event. I like that. And the monsters get bigger and better as time goes on. So let's go look at some bigger monsters. Oh, you can see their loot here. So they're giving us marching speed and reagents instead of time speed, usually like 24-hour, 3-hour. Here's a level 6 one. This is still 50% max marching speed. I want that 75%. And frankly, 75% marching speed is only worth like 800 gold. It's not as good as like the other 8 monsters during the dragon event that gives you 3-day speed ups or 24-hour speed ups. But, you know, they're worth farming. They're worth doing, especially when they pop. And you can always use those feathers to turn in later. So if you're not farming tiles, you just want to log in every 4 hours and kill a bunch of monsters, you can get some good value out of it. Let's see if we can get a level 9 monster. No, I just want to show off the 9 monster because how cool it is. I posted an image in the line chat of what the new 9 monster is and its new skills. But long story short is if you're used to attacking 7 and 8 monsters with tier 9 and dodging them because they don't have guaranteed hits, be afraid of the level 9 monster because it's Vega and it does have a guaranteed hit. So you can lose your entire army real quick. You can't just simply dodge past them and not take any losses. You will take losses. So it's not an S-class commander, so you don't have to worry about getting totally wrecked in one awakening, but you're going to lose. Anyway, so there's a level 7. I wonder if I can get a 9. I want the 9 for the video. Oh well. Okay. What else? I'll talk about killing monsters probably later today or tomorrow. But that should get us started for Spring Festival 2019. 335 super equipment chests. Farm those monsters like crazy. Get your marching speed. Get your creators. Focus on getting one of these. It's worth 400,000 gold. Or 260,000 if you recycle it. So you're going to level up your gear. You've got to get those items if you can. 335 super equipment chests is a lot. But if you don't want to splurge for the big ones, you can still spend half as many red lanterns to get level 13 gear. But just remember, level 13 gear, even though it's really good gear, the amount of melange is only worth about 14,000 gold worth, as opposed to 420,000. So for this one, all you're really getting, for half the price of red lanterns, you're getting 400,000 less gold value in melange. So go for the big ones if you can. Otherwise, you might have to settle. You might have to just get 1 void and like 2 small creators and invincibles. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. I don't know. We'll figure out more ways to get red lanterns. We don't need to go any more detail in this video. That's it. Let's wrap it up. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having fun in the Spring Festival. I hope you're getting a lot of PvP done in the new World event. That just started off right now, so I'll get back to doing that. But it's going to be a busy week here on this Arc of War channel. So tell your guild. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this in the future and we're way past 5,000, just know there was a time we were struggling to get to 5,000. So like the video, share it with your guild, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. End of video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.